Hey guys, welcome to Luke's Wrestling World and Figures. Welcome to my Survivor Series predictions. I am pumped for this. Tonight's going to be Takeover War Games. I'm pumped for that. I cannot wait for that. That starts at 11:30. The pre-show starts at 11:30. Then the main show starts at 12 o'clock here in the UK. I am so pumped. I've got to go work at 6 and then till finish. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be trying to finish as early as I can for tonight. I want to get home I want to be home for the pre-show, but it doesn't matter if I miss the pre-show. But what does matter is I've got to be home before 12 o'clock so I can watch War Games straight through. Tomorrow night's going to be Survivor Series. I cannot wait for this. Let's do the predictions right here. My predictions are up yesterday for NXT War Games, so go and check that out. So let's start off with the Raw versus SmackDown women's match. Title match is the women's title match. It's no titles on the line. Only one title, that's the Cruiserweight title. But my first match, I'm going to say, is the Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair match. It was supposed to be Becky Lynch, but she got punched in the face by Nia Jax on Raw. Her face is injured, like broken or something, so she had to get a replacement for the match. So Becky Lynch chose Charlotte Flair because of known we'll get definitely a good match, and plus it would have been Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey at, I think it was at WrestleMania or something. So I'm gonna choose Ronda Rousey for this match. I am still loving Ronda Rousey. She's one of my favourite women wrestlers, as well as Becky Lynch. I wanted to see that match, but no, again, because of Becky Lynch. So I'm picking Ronda Rousey. Charlotte's going to do something at the end of the match, I think. She's going to do like a heel turn. Then Royal Rumble, Charlotte's going to win the Royal Rumble, Women's Royal Rumble, go on to get Ronda Rousey back. That's what I think is going to happen. So I'm going to choose Ronda Rousey. Plus, I'll be happy because Ronda Rousey's one of my favourite wrestlers, or UFC stars, or whatever. Next off, it's going to be Intercontinental Champion versus United States Champion. For Raw, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins, versus United States Champion from SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura. So I personally would love to see Seth Rollins here winning. At the moment, I haven't really seen Shinsuke Nakamura defending his title. So I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. I could see Seth Rollins going to win. I could see Seth Rollins winning, but I think it's going to be a shocker. Nakamura is going to win. So that's my prediction for that. Next off, it's the AOP versus the Bar. Authors of Pain. I've got the Raw Tag Team titles. The Bar's got SmackDown Tag Team titles. This is going to be a hard win. I'm going to go with, I could see the AOP winning this match. I don't know why, but I could see them winning. I could be wrong and Sheamus is going to win. Even though they've got the Big Show on their side, the Bar, and they've got Drake Maverick on their side, I don't know, but AOP is going to win. Next off, this is going to be a pre-show match. We're going to have Buddy Murphy defending his title against Mustafa Ali. I haven't been watching the 205 live, so I don't really know what's going on there. I'm gonna choose Buddy Murphy just because I don't know what's gonna happen. So let's talk about the WWE Champion versus Brock Lesnar, a Universal Champion. WWE. It's gonna be Universal Champion from Raw, Brock Lesnar versus the new WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan. I don't know why it isn't AJ Styles injured or something, because what? It's because I think the reason why I think AJ Styles lost the title was because we saw AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar last year. So we're going to have a new match, and Daniel Bryan hasn't had a match against Brock Lesnar, so that's why they gave the title to Daniel Bryan. I'm going to say that Daniel Bryan's going to win this match, because he's an underdog in this match. He's a smaller person. Brock Lesnar's a big bloke who can fight, but I can see Daniel Bryan's going to win this match. I could see it. I could see WWE could do that. Next up, we've got three more matches. Let's go with the pre-show match first. We have the tag team of the tag team, 5 tag teams of each from Raw and SmackDown. So we have 5 Raw, 5 SmackDown. This is going to be a 5-on-5 elimination match. So we have the teams of on Raw. We have Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, and Chad Gable. We have the Revival, B Team, Lucha House Party, and the Ascension. And on the SmackDown, we have the team captains of Usos, the New Day, Sanity, the Club, Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson, and the Colognes. The Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, the Revival, and are like the main teams I like to see, and the B Team. And I do like the Ascension as well, but they're not really a big team. But Lucha House Party. But I'm gonna say Team SmackDown's gonna win this match, because we've got the Usos, we've got the New Day, we've got Sanity, we've got Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson. 4 of the 5 teams are big tag teams. So I'm gonna say the SmackDown's gonna win. Then we have the 5-on-5 women's. Oh yeah, the Sole Survivors. I think it's going to be the New Day or the Usos as well for that team. Team Raw for women's. We have Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina Snuka, Natalya, and Ruby Wyatt. Taking on the Team SmackDown: Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka. I think Asuka's their team captain, and team captain for Raw is going to be Alexa Bliss, but Alexa Bliss can't wrestle because she's got injury. And we got one person missing from Team SmackDown. It was supposed to be Charlotte, but she replaced Becky Lynch in the women's title versus title match. So we're going to have a random person come in the ring. I think it's going to be either Mandy Rose or Nikki Cross, because Nikki Cross was there, came out a few weeks ago. I can't remember when, but she was there. I'm hoping it's Nikki Cross, but it's going to be Mandy Rose. Team that I think is going to win, I'm going to go with. I think it's going to go. I'm going to go. Maybe Team Raw. I could see Nia Jax and Tamina to be the sole survivors for that match, or it could be But if SmackDown does win, the only sole survivor I could see is Asuka. But no, I think Nia Jax and Tamina, they have been pushed at the moment. They with them two as a tag team. So I see that. I see that coming. Last match of the evening to talk about is the 5-on-5 man's teams. So Team Raw, it's got Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley taking on Team SmackDown. Captain is Baron Corbin's the captain of Team Raw. Team captain for SmackDown is The Miz. It was going to be Daniel Bryan's, but a co-wins. But we have The Miz. Then we have Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy. All look good, but I think it's going to be. This is going to be tough. I'm gonna choose teams. I want to say Team SmackDown, and I want to say Team Raw. I'm gonna say Team SmackDown. Sole survivors. The Miz. But I could be wrong. Yeah, sole survivor, The Miz. It's just because Team Raw looks strong. Could be Team Raw and Braun Strowman could be the sole survivor. I don't know, but Team SmackDown, The Miz is going to be sole survivor for that match. That is it, guys. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you probably tomorrow morning. If I could do a reaction to NXT Takeover tonight, I don't know at the moment. Let's wait and see, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.